you're a professional?
Are you?
That's it, Clark. Show him who's boss.
Oh, we're all in this together.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another video on the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Thank you guys for joining me today. Today we are going through the top 5 plays for Thursday, June 2nd. So thank you guys for being here. If you're new to the Strat or new to the channel, we are about to change the way that you guys trade. If you are a new subscriber or an old subscriber, thank you guys. If you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button down below and click that bell. That bell gives you the notifications for when I send out videos just like this one, and I send them out every day, guys. I send them out every single weekday. I send out a main watch list. I send out weekly swing plays at the start of every week, monthly swings, informational videos, motivational videos. I have all kinds of learning tools. Sarah Strat Sniper's 50% rule. I have a 4-part video series on the hashtag 30 and 30 coined by Paul Ituaro. It's a reversal on the 30-minute chart. What else do I got? I have a video on what these candlestick numbers mean, entries and exits, trade reviews that we've done, trades on double inside bars like you see right here, a KDP double inside bar that we did not that long ago, a few videos back. I put all this, guys, out here for you guys for free. I don't charge for it. I want you guys to be able to learn, okay? And I don't want you guys to have to pay for it. You shouldn't have to spend a nickel out of your pocket. In saying that, we are close to being monetized. So when you guys do start seeing ads, I ask that you guys please watch the ads, whether they're 15 or 30 seconds. However it's going to work, I don't know. That's how I'm going to get paid for my time. I don't want you guys to have to pay for it. Let the advertisers pay me to show you guys, okay? And that's all I ask. For me putting the videos out here, I ask that you watch the ads on there, and we'll call it even, okay? So I'm also on Twitter. You can follow me at Mr. Clark Griswold. You can comment there. You can DM me there. Ask me any question, whether you think it's dumb or silly or whatever, ask away, okay? You're here to learn. I'm here to teach, and we're all here to learn together. So let's continue to do that. You can also comment or ask questions down below in any single one of my videos. And like I said before, I usually get back to you guys within the same day. Okay, I'm pretty adamant on that. I want to help you guys out and make sure you guys get the answers you need to help you out on your trading journey. Okay, so today we're going to go through the top 5 setups for June 2nd, Thursday, June 2nd. And we're going to start with this double inside bar on NEE, okay? So I called this play out yesterday, this outside bar, inside bar, and we stayed inside. So now we're left with a double inside bar. And they're tightening ranges, okay? Consolidation within the stock. So an inside bar does not break the high or the low of the previous candle. This inside bar did not break the high or the low of the previous candle. So we're tightening, tightening, tightening. And if you imagine a spring coiling down, coiling down, coiling down, coiling down, and if I were to let go of that spring, what happens? Boom to the upside or boom to the downside. And guys, if we go back and try and find the last time NEE had a double inside bar, we can go back right to here. They're very rare. Looks like July of 2021. I'm just going to scroll over here. And there we have it. This double inside bar broke up for 3 straight days. A wonderful run from 72.95 all the way up to 74.50, okay? Like I said, they're very rare. They don't happen very often. That one's all the way back in July. Here's one more we can look at. Well, that's way up here. Way up here. Double inside bar Okay, I will zoom in for that for you guys to see it a little easier. Double inside bar. Okay, look. 1, 2 days. Look at this run. Okay, 79.96 all the way up to 81.80, 81.92. Okay, so those are 2 double inside bar setups with 2 really good gains on them. Okay, so we'll look for the same thing on NEE tomorrow. I don't know what the spread here. Let's go take a quick look. If we go into options profit calculator and we click on NEE and we go to, if you want this website, guys, it's options profitcalculator.com. Okay, so let's go into select option. Here's the spread, 20 cents on 285. So it's less than 10%. I'm probably taking that. This one's not great, 20 cents there. This one's 20 cents here. So I'd like to see those a little bit tighter. Not saying you can't play them, guys. You can still make really good money off of those. It's just not my thing. But you can take a look at these, and if the spread is there, then take them, okay? Let's move on to XOP. Hey, XOP. XOP has an inside bar. So we already talked about inside bars and consolidating and how they are spring-loaded, okay? So we are going to look for a break on this inside bar on XOP. And a lot of the gas and energy stocks, guys, have inside bars or 3-1 setups across the board, okay? And it's just the way they were outside bar on Tuesday and they're inside bar on Wednesday. So that leaves us for these fantastic setups for Thursday, okay? So on this inside bar, we can take calls at 161.05, puts at 155.29, and our targets to the top side are just at the top of the preceding wicks or the bottom of the preceding wicks, okay? And we can call these targets, we can call them pivots, we can call them magnitude, we can say this is where the bears have their stop or the bulls have their stop losses, or this is where the bears have their stop losses. It doesn't really matter, okay? And if we go look at this broadening formation that we have on XOP, okay, so we've got lower lows to higher highs. We hugged this, came back down, tagged the top of this one, came back down. We've now tagged the top again. So are we at the range where we start to look for a reversal? We are at all-time highs, okay? So Sarah Strat Sniper would tell you guys, be cautious of exhaustion risk. And a lot of times people think this is just going to continue to skyrocket when we hit all-time highs. What happens is we get sellers here, okay? We hit all-time highs and they want to sell. So this 212 is our possible chance to see the reversal to the downside. And we could see a pivot machine gun here where we've got, look at this, higher lows all the way up. Higher lows all the way up. And a pivot machine gun will just get a bar and it'll take out all these all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we see that in oil and gas tomorrow? I don't know. I don't think so. But watch this play. It's why it's on our top 5. CL is up next. Colgate Palmolive. Okay. 3-1 setup again. Okay. Powerful setups, and they're very rare. They don't happen very often. And we can go back and look to the last one right here. If I zoom in on it. And guys, these work on all time. You can find these on all time frames, okay? So this is a 3-1 setup, and look at this run down. Huge run down. I think I said in the main watch list video, you probably would have made 200+% on this play. Okay, that's how good it was. But you can go to a 30-minute chart, and this is taking some time here. 30-minute chart, and you have to be a little bit faster on them, okay? The shorter your time frame is, or the smaller your time frame, the less likely they are to work. So you had this outside bar, inside bar, and we came through all these targets for a win. Okay? Outside bar, inside bar. Look at this run down here. Okay, outside bar, inside bar. We had a 4 30-minute candles ran up, okay? So I'm not going to go through any more. You guys can go back test these 3-1s and these double inside bars to see. But they really do work, guys, okay? They don't work all the time. Nothing's 100% when we're dealing with the stock market, but it gives us very good chances and very good probabilities that these things work out for us, okay? The other thing we have with Colgate, we have this pink line and the blue line. So the pink line is our weekly trigger. So if we go to the weekly chart, there's our weekly trigger that we've already completed off of this 3-1 setup already, okay? So we've triggered to the high side, okay? And we've hit first targets. Next targets are all the way up here. Do we hit those? It's very possible. Colgate has some nice long bars here for their weekly plays. And then this next target or trigger here, target on the daily, trigger on the monthly, okay? So we'll go to Colgate monthly chart. And there we've got a 2 down green hammer candle. And we're looking to break above to go 2 down, 2 up reversal. Okay, so we go back to the day. I'll show you once more how that stuff works out. This is being ridiculously slow. Outside bar, inside bar. Okay, if we go to the upside, we take calls at 79.06. We've also tells us that we've re-triggered the week. Our first target is the trigger for the month, which we have tagged, and we are looking to bust through on that to go 2 up on the month, okay? If we happen to go down, trend down, we can buy puts at 77.92 off of this 3-1 setup, okay? And guys, these plays are in no particular order. There's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're just on here as they are on here. Okay, CVX. I'm guessing this is an inside bar or a 3-1 bar on CVX. It is a 3-1. Like I said, a lot of the gas, oil, energy stocks are 3-1 or inside bar setups, okay? So we can take calls on this one at 178.13, puts at 174.94. As I mentioned previously, we are at all-time highs here, okay? Right here. And we broke through and reversed. And that's what Sarah Strat Sniper, again, will tell you. People think we're running up onto all-time highs, and then we come back down, back through the range. Okay, it happened here where we got to highs, and we came back down. So now we've run up into new all-time highs, and we've run back down. Okay, so we'll play this inside bar as is, whatever breaks first on this 3-1 setup, okay? But if we hit this target, make sure we're getting out of that trade, okay? So calls at 178.13, puts at 174.94. I've got 3 more here for you guys. We'll give you a couple bonus plays. Draftkings is up next. Draftkings has this tight little inside bar, okay, with full time frame to the downside. So we can take calls at 13.84, puts at 13.28. And this time frame, guys, on the dailies, I like to see this day and the week the same color. But we have the month, quarterly, and yearly are all the same color. So it's giving us a very, very high probability that we do trend down on Draftkings tomorrow. But let's see how it plays out, okay? Netflix usually has a higher premium, but we have this 2 up that finished red. We've got this full time frame to the downside. So I'm going to look for puts on this one at $191.66 on Netflix. That's a bonus play. And the last bonus play I'm going to give here is Apple, AAPL. Okay, so on Apple, we've got a 2 up, finished red. I looked at this yesterday. We had a 2 up red, and I looked for this to trend down. Didn't happen. So we're going to look for it again. But this time, we're a little higher. Full time frame to the downside. We can look for puts at 147.66. Guys, that's the list. If you like what I'm doing for you guys, give me a thumbs up down below. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Make sure you're subscribing down below and hitting that bell so you get these videos when I send them out. Okay? Happy trading on Thursday, guys. Have a good night. Have a good morning. Good luck, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.